Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to another episode of Friendzoned. Now, I know this probably ain't going to be much, but oh well. I'm just going to bring that down there. So, let's get into this. I'm going to read this again, because why not? That night, I knew that she would be hurt by Chloe's announcement. She has been... Already I've messed up with my English. Oh well. She has such a beautiful soul, whose soul desires to dance on the sand dunes of confidence, and the higher they are, the stronger her desire to surround herself with similar souls. So not mine then. Definitely not mine. In that case, oh well. Confidence was, according to her, the most beautiful treasure on earth. Why did she believe that? She had managed to place such a strong value on the strength of relationships simply because she had only ever rarely tasted it. Okay. Such a strong value on the strength of relationships because she had only ever rarely tasted it. Is he talking about dick or love? We will never know. Especially as I'm pretty sure she gets shot in the face. Now, I don't know anything about her, but when she has confided in me, I still don't know what confided means. I haven't Googled it. She has always been honest and transparent. She's counting on me, and I can't let her down. Like that night she told me not to let down Amy. Chapter 7. Inmate. You have some time to get to know Zoe before you both leave to investigate the house. Wait, what? Oh, intimate, not inmate. Oh, intimate. I'm sorry. How do they want to spell park? P-A-R-C. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be P-A-R-K. Jesus Christ, even I can spell better than that. Arrive early. Always arrive early. Zoe hasn't arrived. Meet me in 1 hour in front of Chloe's. Zoe's walking towards you. Hey. Here's some later. I was with a friend. A Japanese exchange student. He's just here for a week. Aww. I love Japanese culture. I've read manga. I do too, especially the food. Until mystery is solved, I plan to leave this place and go live abroad. Amy and I, our dream was to be able to travel. I'm sure that dream will come true. Careful, those false hopes could wreck my tender artist's heart. Ha ha. Hey, by the way, I got Chloe's message. Did you? She wants us to meet her in less than an hour. It'll take us half an hour to get back to my place. Let's enjoy this time together then. Just you and I. Yep, let's enjoy the moment. You're both walking down the trail. The breeze blows Zoe's long hair, exposing her neck. You can't help but notice how beautiful it is. What are you looking at? I was just looking at you. So he rubs her neck, thinking that there was something on it. So he stops and looks at an old couple walking together. And he says some people who are living a comfortable life. I mean, nothing proves they had a comfortable life, but right now they seem to be living in peace. Oh jeez. Life can be so beautiful, it's a shame that not everyone can experience it. I really want to do some actual gameplay. But no, I'm doing this for you. You're welcome. Life can be so beautiful, it's a shame that no one can experience it. Well, it's not the end of the world. Nah. I find it too often we're complaining for nothing. Nah. That's what makes the world whole. The good along with the bad. Yes. Which would mean that perfection is made up of many imperfections. I love looking at things that way. For example, a person can have an imperfect which gives them a certain charm. Okay, but at the same time, not all imperfections are that way. Yes, I agree. Nod and agree. Nod and agree, that is the best thing you can do in a relationship. Oh, anyway. Oh, jeez. Pondering all these questions about life is good and all, but we also have to answer them as best as we can. And we have a very important question that needs answering tonight. Oh my god! Yes, is Amy still alive? Doubt it! Bear in mind we had a dream saying that she was dead. Yes, will we find Brian? Doubt it! Bear in mind he ran away. Yes, is it going to rain tonight? You don't say that. I'm going with option number 1. Yes, is Amy still alive? Exactly. Woo! It's been a mystery for over a year now. By the way, it's actually going to start raining soon, but I planned for it and have some gear in my bag. I hope I remember to pack my courage. Ha ha ha. I've got some just in case. We've all got courage deep down inside of us. Don't be afraid. Oh, cheesy or nice? Nice. I guess I should have gone cheesy. Well, I think we all start out with our own courage, but when we get past a certain point, we can abandon it. Which reminds me of something I wanted to talk to you about. I know that you never heard much about this, but Amy wasn't living alone with Christopher and Sylvia. There was also Lucy, her little sister. Yes, I remember Lucy. I remember her talking about Lucy. Yeah, but since you didn't talk that much to Amy, it's not surprising if you had no idea. She's a little bit younger than Amy, but she'll soon be the same age as Amy when she disappeared. Oh! She's super smart and spends her time writing. Any time inspiration strikes, she grabs a piece of paper and writes it all down. Oh, God. Now, if this is going too quickly for you, feel free to pause. Can I see what she looks like? Say anything. See what she looks like. I don't have any pics of her on my phone. Oh wait, there's her profile picture. Cute. She's cute. I mention all this because she likes quotes, and the ones she writes about are all related to courage. She is also cute. That's really interesting. Yeah. She always speaks with immense wisdom, much like her older sister. By the way, you and I were supposed to talk about something, don't you remember? I can't remember, it was yesterday. No, refresh my memory. Ah, yes. You had said that we intuitively understand each other. Oh yeah, do you really want to talk about that right now? Oh! Sorry! Yes, I want to. If you feel like it. Not to offend you or anything, but I'd rather wait until this is over. Understand. Always give them a choice. Do not force them. Don't take it personally. The time will come. Andy, it's time to go. Okay. I hope we'll be able to see each other here again. I'm sure we will. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm sure we're gonna die. I am sure we are going to die. Sorry, but no. Oh god. Leave a comment if you're sick of COVID. Also, I've got a nice story to tell you lot. That's not really a story, it's something that I've done. So, I signed up for a photography competition. I'll wait for the next ad, don't worry. I'm starting to think that inviting Zoe to walk with me that night was the best decision I could have made. The whispering breeze at the beginning of the evening was rubbing off on our conversation, softening our words and amplifying our emotions. Ooh. It is true that we must not forget to seek the answers to our questions, because we certainly had a lot of questions since Amy's disappearance. For my part, conscience wasn't bothered by it as much as Zoe's was. Oh, my conscience. Oops. The more unresolved questions are, the more choices will be available to me, and the slower I am able to make headway. I will need to act soon, and act with the courage that Lucy, Amy's little sister, was describing. Chapter 7. Let's go! Oh god. You arrive at the meeting point a half hour later. Zoe is visibly anxious, afraid of what she might discover after a year of unanswered questions. Fair enough. You arrive in front of Zoe's house. You notice Chloe leaning against her car. I can already feel her looking down on us. Good evening to you two. Pleased to finally meet you. Yeah, good evening. Shall we? What, hop into the back of the car with a random stranger? No, wait. You've hardly told us anything. Zandia and I, we're not just going to blindly follow you without you telling us exactly where we're going. Sensible. Good, Zoe. Yeah, I agree you're rushing this. Listen, I get it. I show up out of nowhere and ask you to follow me. But I know you, Zoe, and you wouldn't pass up an opportunity to find Amy, and you, Sandy. I know you're not against lending a helping hand. You wouldn't even be here this hour if that weren't the case. How did you know I won't just leave here and go home? Chloe walks up to Zoe and touches her cheeks. The bags under your eyes will give it all away. I see that, like me, you've hardly been able to sleep ever since you've been aware you might have a chance of finding Amy, and that, if you find out that she is indeed dead, then you'll never be able to sleep soundly again. Going with says you decide not to intervene. A tear falls down Zoe's cheek. I wasn't expecting you to cry. Chloe moves away and starts walking towards her car. We've wasted enough time, it's already late. Chloe zips up her jacket and says, with a rather somber voice, "Let's go!" Look at Zoe. Zoe was already looking at you. She's nuts. She's weird, I'll give you that. I'm turning back now, though. I'd like to sit up front if you don't mind, Zandy. Okay, I'll sit him back. Thanks. You get him back. Sorry, Zandy, it's a mess back there. I haven't had the chance to clean up. That's okay. Chloe smiles at you from the rearview mirror. Alright, so let me explain how this is going to go down. We'll drive for around 20 minutes and then we'll park up and continue the rest of our way on foot. We need to be discreet. You got that, mates? You still haven't told us where we're going. How long is the walk? I'm going with number 1. That's exactly what I was thinking, Sandy. I was getting to that. Be a little patient. I don't think either of you know the area, but we're going to a backwoods region called Rienestal? What makes you think that that's where Amy is? I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't actually seen her there, but when I was telling Brian he would go there 4 to 5 times a week, one time I even intercepted him and talked to him about it. I made him believe that I was from a neighbouring town, and he admitted to not knowing the area very well. But what about the active investigation? Why hasn't the police found anything? The only question I'm asking myself is, why did Brian disappear? Because he was onto something? Maybe he was just spooked that he would become suspect. I don't think Brian is the cause of all this. He disappeared because he kidnapped Amy. Number 1, most logical. That may be true. But for now, it's the only lead I've got. And I'm going to need your strength, Sandy, in case something goes wrong. I already mentioned it, but we'll need to be discreet. I bought some flashlights just in case. How is that discreet? Could you grab them, Zoe? They're on your side. Zoe gives you a flashlight. Awesome. How are bloody torches discreet? Oh, torch button. A phone lies at your feet. Charge the phone and turn it on. Activate cell service. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on a minute. Christopher. Oh, God. I'm just going to leave them. I'm not going to play that in case I get copyright. This is Amy's phone. No. This is Amy's phone. We're almost there. It's Chloe. Oh god, it's Chloe. There's a gigantic forest on one side and empty dirt paths on the other. This is so shady. He found the perfect spot. Who would come out here? No, who would come look out here? She has Amy's phone. Haha. We know how to think outside the box. Zoe Friendzoned. Okay, so it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. This is where we'll park. We may soon know where Amy is. We'll just need to make a decision. What decision? We can take the shortcut through the woods. It'll be dark, but that's why we have flashlights. Or we could just follow this main path, but it'll take us more time. I feel like I'm in a multiple choice game. You are. You are. Whatever you choose, you can start ahead of me. I'll catch up to you in a minute or so. She knows. She bloody knows that I've found Amy's phone. Fuck. We'll wait for you, don't worry. No, we can start walking. I want to spend some more time alone with Zandy. Ooh la la. Someone's getting lucky tonight. Okay, I get it. That's what you choose. She's probably gonna... Your choice, sorry. Okay, if one day you must choose between the hard and easy path, conquer the hard path to unleash the best in yourself. Let's go through the woods. Okay. You do not see that? Chapter 8 first. Ooh! I didn't need to... Flashlight! You begin walking ahead with Zoe in the dark. You can turn your flashlight on. That's off. That's on. Check out what I found in Chloe's car. Zoe takes the phone from you, from your hands. What is it? Oh, this is Amy's phone. Yeah. Shit. Chloe was fighting this. Yes, girl! I never would have been able to find that if you had been in... Oh, if I had been in your place. Damn. We can't trust Chloe. Shit. I never should have trusted her. I was so gullible. Never tell a girl to calm down. Oh! So she tries to calm herself down. Okay. ... I'm good. I'm good. We need to be smart about this. I'll text Christopher and Sylvia our location along with a heads up. Okay, Chloe will soon catch up to us. She must have let us go ahead so that we would trust her, but she might sneak up on us. So no sudden movements. The text will send automatically once there's cell service again. Let's take advantage of the situation and find Amy once and for all. I agree that this is an opportunity in disguise, but you have nothing to do with all this, so I completely understand if you want to bolt. No, I'll stay with you. We have a chance of finding Amy together. Zoe is relieved. Let's not waste any time then. You keep walking through the woods. Sandy, do you remember when you said that the world wouldn't be whole without the good and bad? Yeah, I remember. I want nothing to do with that kind of world. A world where some people are happy and others live miserable lives. Oh shit, I need to calm Zoe down. Fuck, shit. So I think think about your upcoming trip. Think about all of the dreams you have and realise that if you do nothing now, then all of that falls through. Zoe, you don't want to do it to yourself. At least to Remy. Breathe deep. This is the final stretch. Yeah. I've helped people in this kind of situation before. Yeah, Zoe. Yeah, it's the final stretch before Chloe catches up to us. You aren't able to calm Zoe down. I don't think that you trip over something on the ground. Are you okay, Zandy? I tripped over something. You both look down and are shocked to find an old plastic bag, bottle and a handgun. Pick up the gun! What's it doing here? For all we know, Chloe could have planted this here to test us. Check the weapon. Looks like it's loaded. Yeah, I'd say so. We can use it to keep Chloe on her toes. Make sure it's concealed. Hey! Uh-oh. Chloe catches up to you. Uh-oh. How's it going? I was able to spot you guys thanks to your flashlight, Sandy. Chloe realises that Zoe is unusually nervous. Okay, Zoe? What's wrong? What do you think? I'm just nervous. Something goes wrong, just like everyone else here. I'm sure everything will go smoothly if we're all prepared. We're here, by the way. Okay. So I was thinking that one of you comes with me while the other keeps watch. I'll go with you. Chloe looks at Zoe for her answer. No, I'll go. No, please, let me go with her. I think it's better that Zoe isn't the one who stays out here alone so she can come with me inside. Alright, let's go, Zoe. Chloe starts walking towards the house. Sandy, the text Christopher went through. I'll keep my phone on me. If I call you, then that means something's gone wrong. So come as fast as you can. Don't worry, I'll show up in no time. Okay, I'm off. Zoe catches up to Chloe. 8:17 p.m. 8:20 p.m. Shit! Go! Enter by the front. Oh shit. Wait a minute. If I have the gun... I decided to enter by the front of the house. Despite my initial assumptions, the house was very well kept. The lawn surrounding it was freshly cut, despite the fact that there were no other houses in the area. Before arriving in front of the house, I wanted to call the police, but I couldn't waste any more time. The door was open. Could they have entered through the front door? This was supposed to be a break-in. It usually isn't that easy to enter into an occupied home. The main hall was beautiful, populated with plants that added colour to the living space despite the lack of natural light. Walking further into the house, I stumbled upon a half-opened door towards what seemed to be to the basement, I needed to muster up my courage and go down. Chapter 9. The Basement. And guys, I'm afraid this is going to end the episode for today, because it is now half an hour, and my episodes are no longer than 35 minutes. But, my lovelies, have faith in these. Forget about that. I can't even cut that out. Have faith in these cruel times. Don't give up. Stay strong. And remember, if you want to, please like, please subscribe. Your choice. I'll see you later, my lovelies.